guys, what's up? I got a new package in. You see that? Can you see it? Can you see it? Divo Knives. That's right, guys. We're getting into it right now. UPS just stopped. Like, luck of the draw. Going outside to take Boudreaux out, UPS pulls up. It's all good, though, because he knows Boudreaux. Boudreaux knows him. All right. Yep. Don't need that. Oh, yeah. Stickers, stickers, stickers. Okay. Got us a new nice Divo polishing cloth. Kevin, you guys are going to have to tell me where you get your knives or polishing cloths, because they are so much better than the ones I buy. They're not as thick, but just as soft. If that makes any kind of sense. I don't know. Anyways, today we have the Saloon. The Divo gang. Divo Knives. Oh, okay. Wanted. The Divo gang. Got a wanted poster. Okay. Divo there. DLC belt satin S90V. DLC titanium with purple camo inlay. So you know what it is. Ta-da! Awesome. I'm not a huge fan of wire clips, but I like how they're including them in both. That is awesome. You get the cloth, the microfiber that comes in with it. And let's look at the knife. All right, guys. All right, let's take a look. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. I love all that black DLC. Got the purple camo carbon. Let's get it open. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know they do the jimping right all the way up. Oh, so hollow. Oh, so hollow. I gotta see. I gotta see. I gotta see. Hopefully, I'm not. My battery is going out. But let's take a look. I got 0.33 millimeters. And I always say the 1,000ths or whatever wrong, but I'll try to do the inches. 175 thousandths. Guys, come on. You got them doing it right. You got them doing it right. Man. So these are going to be available through, I believe, multiple retailers in different versions. And if you're familiar with Divo, you know how it goes. Different, what do you call it? Different retailers have their knife that they're pushing. Of course, this is the Divo exclusive, I believe. They have this one and which is the Wakanda Forever, and then the Purple Nurple, which is a satin blade, natural tie, purple polished pivot collar, and then the purple camo carbon inlays. So, guys, these are coming in at $229, and that is a steal. You know, that's one thing I like about Kevin and Colin, Divo Knives, is they're not trying to rob you. They want to make them affordable for everybody. And you have to admit, S90V, hollow ground, all this titanium and the camo carbon, like, if you got all of this, if you got this same package in, let's say, another brand, a Wii brand, you're not getting this knife for $229. You're just not. This particular one, because the DLC is $20 more, and it makes sense, they have to pay more, so you got to pay a little more, is $249. Now, the great thing about a lot of these retailers, which will be White Mountain Knives, Urban EDC, Urban Cutlery, Traditional Pocket Knives, Fradon Lock, Blade City, and BladeBinge, is there's usually always your favorite YouTuber content creator code. I think I have a code for a few of those, but not all of them. I know I got one for White Mountain Knives. And guys, the thing about White Mountain Knives is, hey, right there, is no tax. Easily find a 10. I'll give you my 10%, which we make nothing of it. 10% discount. So $249 minus $24 is what? $225-ish. I don't know. I'm not a math teacher. I don't do math in my head. Anyways, and that's out the door with free shipping because they don't charge tax. So that is something to think about. That is why I frequently shop at White Mountain Knives, and I deal with White Mountain Knives. Anyways, that may be a shameless plug, but it's just the truth, guys. All right. Now, to get those beautiful BladeBinge specials, that dark mode, you know, you got to go with them. So just something to think about, guys. So what we have here is, I'll give the official specs. Purple camo carbon, DLC belt, the belt satin S93 blade, DLC tie collars, DLC clip, DLC tie hardware, DLC on the tab for the lock. I mean, come on, guys. We have a blade length of 3 inches. Now, I don't know why I'm going to measure it. Probably because I just found my tape measure. Because if they posted it, it's for real. 3 inches. Overall length of 6.9 inches with a blade thickness of 0.47 inches. Oh, no, excuse me. Handle thickness. So just under a ½ inch thick. Total weight on this baby, 3 ounces. And if you switch out to the wire pocket clip, it's even going to be a little bit lighter. And you might, you know, some people may want to do that because the thing about this clip, which I do love tie clips, is it does cover a lot of that fat carbon. So you may want to switch to that wire clip. So kudos to Divo for sending the extra clip for whoever likes wire clips. Sorry. You know, everybody likes what they like, right? Okay, how to get a drink. So it's got stainless steel liners, guys. I mean, titanium backspacer. Hey, and look, Ed, there's a spot for you to put a killer purple and black lanyard. So if you're into that, and of course, ceramic deep tint ball, and it's running on 5.5mm 1/16 ceramic bearings. Now, look at that. It doesn't need skiff, but if you want skiff, you already know what you have. And the 5mm 1/16 is like pretty standard on a lot of knives. So I actually have a ton in my drawer right now. Anyways, guys, the action on this is phenomenal. Okay, you can't front flip it. At least I can't front flip it, right? But you can definitely get it through the thumb hole. Reverse flick is phenomenal. Reverse flick's probably my favorite. And of course, I'm going to break this knife down just because I'm like a kid who likes to take stuff apart, except I don't have extra pieces left over. Usually, oh no, I got a pile of screws over there. Anyways, yeah, the action on this is absolutely, hey, Absolutely phenomenal. Let's bleh, I cannot talk, guys. Too much caffeine, and I'm still drinking caffeine. Let's put it up next to some of its family members so you can get a real good idea, because you can talk numbers all day. So how about the nip? Okay, let's move some stickers out of the way. Okay. Okay, here's a good one. How about the fireball? Alrighty. And where's the growler? Well, I know I had it out. Oh, here we go. Okay. And if you're going to do the growler, you got to do the mini growler. And then why not the tall boy? Yeah. Let's bring some more guys to the party. I'm sitting here staring to make sure I can fit everything on the screen. I might send that off and have that DLC. I don't know. Man, that looks good. That is so much purple. Prince would be so proud. Okay, what else do I have hanging around? And then I have King Kong. Oh, yeah. We'll put it right next to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then you got the Divo kitchen knife. I mean, the Growler XL. So, yes, to answer your question, I am a Divo fanboy. And this is, I'm kind of flexing a little bit. You know, I don't have them all. I'm working on it. But I do have bunches more. A couple of mini growlers. This is a Franken knife right here. I've named it the Silver Fox. Or maybe Silver Surfer. But Silver Surfer is a comic book, so. But, yep. Made that one. Blade Show polished out some their back spacer. Now, I think that is all I have on my desk. I have much more. But as you can tell, it is a welcomed family member into the Divo line. Guys, I'm loving that choil right there. You're going to be able to get a few sharpenings out of it. If you take care of your knives, you should only have to strop it, but I'm just saying. And that DLC, this knife's going to look beautiful. It's going to resist those snail trails. I mean, it is just great. Now, I did not pick up their last Lush because, well, to be honest, I was broke. Let's see. Do I have a Lush though? Maybe. I got that. I got a bunch of. I'm almost certain I have a Lush. I know I got a prototype. Yep, here we go. So, yeah. So we want to say, well done, Divo. You guys killed it. Absolutely love it. And in case you don't own any Divo knives, I'll even do this. Give you some size comparison against the Para 2. I mean, any other knife I have right here, I got one of the latest releases from Tenables, the Heron. Oh my God. I'm at 15 minutes. Guys, I'm getting bad about rambling. I mean, I really got to get either some ADHD medicine or lay off the caffeine, but did a little custom work on that. Yeah. Anyways, absolutely love this knife. Thank you, Kevin and Divo, for getting this to me. I greatly appreciate it. I look forward to every drop you guys have. Definitely looking for a few models I don't have, but thank you so much for making such an amazing knife. I think it doesn't matter which variety you get, guys, but they're all going to be amazing, and they'll have all their, each one will have its own unique twist to this version of this model knife. And I definitely think you don't want to pass it up. Now, these are dropping on the 8th, so 2 days from now, or day after tomorrow, however you want to say it. BladeBinge will have theirs. Blade City, Fradon Lock, traditional pocket knives, Urban Cutlery, Urban EDC Supply, and of course, White Mountain Knives. Do they have theirs up yet? Let's see. I'm on their site. Let me just click newest. It may not be up yet. Usually is though. Newest. Nope. Hey, but if you guys need some Growler XL kits, they happen to have a few. The copper, stonewash brass, and the stonewash titanium. Just something to think about if you need it for your hardware. XL. Hey, they also have XLs in stock, but they do not. Maybe if I type it in, let's try that. Saloon. Saloon. Nope, it's not up on White Mountain Knives site yet. So I'm sure it will be up there soon. BladeBinge does have theirs up. Oh man, dude, that is sick. The BladeBinge one, guys, I gotta say, imagine this with the dark mode camo carbon. Man, guys, it is sick. $239 on BladeBinge. Again, dropping on the 8th. Let's see who else may have theirs posted up yet. I bet Traditional Pocket Knives does. Yes. Theirs is a satin knife with a satin blade and 80s camo carbon. So that is something to think about. Man, they are all so good looking. Wow. Oh, and they have that exclusive Lush V2 camo carbon, purple flow, Van X DLC. Anyways, we're here talking about the Saloon. Guys, you killed it. You nailed it. Well done. Man, it feels so good in the hand, guys. Just look at that. Perfect jimping, choking up. I don't ever do a pencil grip, but this would be the size to do it with. Wow. Hey, well done. Hey, guys, do you have any Divo knives? Do you want Divo knives? Do you not like Divo knives? I mean, hey, there's, you know, you can blaspheme me all you want. But anyways, let me know, guys. You can tell I absolutely love them. And again, thank you, Divo Knives, for getting this out to me. I'm sorry to ramble, guys, but I really do love what Divo does. And it seems like they only get better and better. So if you haven't checked them out, I highly advise it. And if you have, continue that collection. Because guys, remember, I'm doing this for you. Let me know what you want to see next. I greatly appreciate it. Happy New Year. January 8th, day after tomorrow, the Saloon. Oh, look at me. Good thing it's DLC, right? Pick it up. And remember, guys, I do this for you. I do this for him. TC Blades. Peace. Hey, guys. I forgot. I saw something on one of Kevin's videos, and apparently Metal Complex figured it out. But do you know you can actually grab that tip? Because, you know, it's made to be front flipped. It is perfect for front flipping, even for somebody that can't front flip like me. But if you want, you can use that as a back flipper. There's just enough edge on it to... Anyways, just want to include that. Thank you guys. Love you. Peace.